Good evening from London. Crude oil prices have started the week higher today as the latest news about Red Sea ship attacks spark concern about the security of oil shipments. The growing insecurity in the Red Sea is a result of the Israel-Hamas war. Since early October, Yemen's Houthi rebels have attacked at least 8 ships in the Bab al-Mandeb, the strait separating Eritrea and Djibouti on one side from the Arabian Peninsula on the other. Greenpeace UK and climate campaigner Uplift have filed separate legal challenges in Scotland, seeking to rescind government approval for the Rosebank oil development in the North Sea. The campaigners argue that consent for the $3.8 billion project is incompatible with Britain's climate change plans and ignores the emissions that will be created by burning the oil from the field. The government is strongly rejecting the claims and says they will robustly defend any such challenge. The UK government will introduce a carbon border tax from 2027 for imports of emissions-intensive goods from countries deemed to have weaker climate regimes. This follows a similar move by the European Union. The Treasury said charges under the carbon border adjustment mechanism will vary and the tax would support domestic producers and reduce emissions. Industry groups welcomed the plan but warned that the proposed start date of 2027 was too late. A senior executive at Nasdaq has told the British media that the trend of UK companies going to New York to raise funds will continue. Karen Snow, global head of listings at the US Stock Exchange, helped lure England-based chip designer ARM Holdings in September. So far this year, the Nasdaq has raised $13 billion, while the London Stock Exchange raised just $972 million. The LSE is seen as a pivotal part of the British capital's position as a financial capital, and the UK government has been implementing post-Brexit reforms to improve London's attractiveness in comparison with other European rivals such as Paris and Frankfurt. Those are your main stories from London at close of business.